Let's check back in with Chief Meteorologist Dan Cianca. Dan, a lot of big, puffy clouds out there today. Those cumulus clouds, right?
We did have some cumulus clouds over the hills today. The atmosphere is slightly unstable behind this morning's weather system. Not much more precip today after what we saw this morning, but there is more in the forecast. Here's a live look from CARMEL tonight. Just a touch of color as the sun has already set here on the central coast. In a couple days, our sunsets will start getting later again. They've been kind of bottoming out right now. It's the earliest sunsets of the year, so if it seems like it's getting dark super early, well, I mean, this is about as early as it gets around these parts. As we mentioned, we had some rain this morning. It was just some light precipitation that rolled through this morning, but we have more in the forecast, and that's going to be coming over the next couple of days, really the next week and a half, looking fairly wet here on the central coast. We can still detect the spin of low pressure just offshore right now. This system continuing to move to the south. A few high clouds passing by still, but a bigger push of moisture is still off to the west, and this is somewhat connected to a strong storm system that's been impacting Hawaii. We can see it on the corner of the screen, or the side of the screen here. This big moisture plume is getting drawn all the way back into the flow here on the west coast, and we actually have a weather system that's actually going to come in from the north and then try and meet up with some of that moisture as we head into the latter portion of the day tomorrow, but mostly into Thursday morning, and that could provide some additional rain chances. But this is like one of those situations where if all the ingredients aren't perfect, you're going to get a dud. So there is a bust chance with this next system that's going to be rolling in on Thursday morning. But if these come together a little well, we could actually be talking about some moderate rainfall. And let's take a look at what that's going to look like on FUTURECAST. So we'll get straight into it. Now, this is 10 p.m. tonight. The model has us pretty cleared out. I don't think that's the case. We're going to see patchy low clouds and fog around the bay and into the interior valleys. And we'll probably still have some low clouds hugging the hills as well. And as we head through the morning hours, we are starting to see some of those low clouds on the model. I do expect us to wake up to low clouds and fog around the bay tomorrow. And we may not get out of them. I think we're going to see mostly cloudy skies on the coast tomorrow. It's going to be a cool day, so hopefully you got a little sunshine, got some vitamin D in your skin today with that sun out there, because I don't think we're going to see a lot around the coast tomorrow. Inland areas, sure, you might see a little bit of sun tomorrow, but along the coast it's going to be hard to come by. Later on in the day, the clouds will start to thicken up, and then some high clouds will start to move in. And similar to what happened yesterday, we'll have a lot of high cloud cover. There will be some radar echoes, but also we'll have some dry air underneath it. So it's going to take some time for any of that precipitation to be realized, because we just don't have a focusing mechanism to pull it out. The model is showing some interaction with that weather system by Thursday morning. So this is 5 a.m. Thursday morning. We're seeing widespread, very light rainfall here across the region. And actually, I think that's the most likely scenario. So that's kind of in between the nothing's going to happen and the potential for some more moderate rainfall. And I actually think the best chance of seeing rain will be farther to the south instead of farther to the north and closer to the coast, which is our usual scenario. So the farther south you live, the better chance you have of seeing some rainfall. That'd be on Thursday morning, but then that thing clears out fast as well. As for total precipitation with that, it's going to be a light system as well. There are some possibilities it could get a little bit more moderate. We'll have an idea, I think, better tomorrow of what to expect. But either way, it's a chance of seeing some moisture on that Thursday morning commute. Temperatures tomorrow, as I mentioned, with the extra clouds out there, will be somewhat cool. I'm going to go through these pretty quickly here, so find your location on the map. 58 in Santa Cruz tomorrow, cooler than normal for this time of year for most cities. Watsonville 58, 59 in Salinas, 58 in Hollister as well. Not a lot of difference between the coast and inland tomorrow. Monterey, all in the 50s around the peninsula, with only the double nickel in Pacific Grove, 55 degrees. Goodness gracious, that's a chilly day. And then down south, okay, we got some 60s. Bradley, the hot spot tomorrow at 63 degrees. Now, the system on Thursday is not the most impressive on the map. As we head forward into time, I think we're going to see some good rain on Monday, and that could start as early as Sunday night, and there's some possibilities of it getting drawn out into Tuesday as well. This one, we're talking probably several inches of rain in the coastal mountains, maybe upwards of 5 or 6 inches in the coastal mountains, upwards of a couple inches possible in coastal cities. So this is going to be a good rain event for us. Hopefully it's just beneficial rain, something we'll watch. I do expect some wind with it as well. In the meantime, some chilly mornings, I suspect, as we head in toward the weekend between the two weather systems. Inland area is also getting some cold mornings, Friday and Saturday specifically. We're going to have some wind again with these next couple of weather systems, but we'll keep an eye on that Thursday system. No major impacts outside of some wet roads on the Thursday morning commute, but that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday system starting to look pretty juicy, guys.
All right, sounds good, Dan.